a lot of times with radio nowadays, even if it's a phenomenal song, they're not going to play it unless it has millions and millions and millions of streams. Now, if you are going to take a song to radio, what they always say is you have to have a story. What's the story that's going to make this stand out as far as radio is concerned? Why play this on the radio when they only have a minimal amount of time to
Yeah.
program versus something else that might be similar? So a lot of times with radio nowadays, even if it's a phenomenal song, they're not going to play it unless it has millions and millions and millions of streams. And you've
Mhm.
built that overall digital story before you take it to radio. It's so touch and go, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. What I've seen quite a few newer artists do is as they're building their streaming story, they'll go to secondary radio and see how it does with secondary radio charts before you're actually dumping tons of
The big
money
money, yeah.
into
Yeah.
going to primary radio. Because you also run into the issue of these stations, the reporter stations that are primary radio, where you're seeing songs go up the charts on like Billboard and Media Base and stuff. The individual stations, they don't have control over what is being played. They
Yeah.
are being told by the heads of the conglomerates, this is what's getting played, and you have this 1 hour window at night to play what you want, at
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, something where you
Yeah.
might hear some new music you've never heard before. So I think starting off with secondary radio, like the Music Row reporting stations and stuff like that, they're a great way to test the waters and see if you've really got something, that goes number one on Music Row radio. You've got something. It's time for you to take it to the next level and put
Mhm.
in that 100 plus K it's going to take to start to work the song
Hmm.
versus the 5 to 10K it might take to hire a couple of promo people to work the secondary radio. So I would start that way.